Between impeachment hearings and preventing another government shutdown, it has been easy to overlook other work being done on Capitol Hill. Our Washington Bureau reporter Taylor Popolars has this report on other projects that might have flown under the radar.
While Ohio Republican Steve Chabot and Jim Jordan were in the spotlight of impeachment hearings last week, fellow Ohio Republican Brad Wenstrup took to the House floor to criticize a bill Democrats were pushing to lower the cost of prescription drugs.
H.R. 3 actually puts a knife in the heart of the pillars of research and development that have helped make America the leader in health innovation.
The Elijah Cummings Lower Drug Costs Now Act passed the House last Thursday, with all 4 Ohio Democrats voting yes and all 12 Ohio Republicans voting no. Among other things, it would allow the government to play a direct role in negotiating drug prices. But Republicans don't think Washington should be involved and flag projections that it would result in fewer new drugs over time. And even though the Senate will likely ignore this bill as it negotiates another version, Democrat Tim Ryan said the House vote could still send a message to President Trump, who has said he wants to lower drug costs.
And I think if we can apply enough political pressure and let him recognize that this would be a significant win for him to sign this bill into law, and he could take credit for it, hey, as long as it's helping our people. So passing it through the House allows us to continue to make those arguments.
A few buildings over from the House floor, a Republican-led Energy and Environment Innovation Showcase was held last week that featured Ohio Congressmen Bob Latta and Bill Johnson, along with a team from the Mid-Ohio Energy Cooperative. John Metcalf got to show off his company's smart meters to a Capitol Hill audience.
Being in a different environment, it spurs different questions.
Latta said it's helpful when Ohio businesses and organizations travel to Washington for events like this because they provide a bigger platform than when your local representative is home and comes for a visit.
They might show me, but this gives them a great opportunity to show everyone what they're doing.
These stories are just 2 of dozens that happen each day here on Capitol Hill. And with lawmakers returning for just a few days before leaving again for the Christmas holiday, a lot more will be taking place in the shadows of an impeachment vote, a funding deadline, and a substantial trade deal. In Washington, Taylor Popolars, Spectrum News.
And Taylor will be tracking how Ohio lawmakers vote on impeachment, spending bills, and the USMCA trade deal throughout the week.